May nakapagsabi na ba sa inyo, sa mga katagang, mahal kita, no matter what? Mga kapatid, may nakapagsabi na ba sa inyo, sa mga katagang, mahal kita, no matter what? Sino kaya sa palagay niyo ang makapagsabi sa inyo ng mga katagang ito? Maraming sine o teleserye na tayong napanood patungkol sa wagas na pagmamahalan o pag-iibigan. Ang iba na uwi sa hiwalayan, ang iba naman sa kapatawaran at pagbabalikan. Meron namang iba hanggang sa sutulan, ipinamalas ang wagas na pagmamahalan. Ika nga, sa ibang mga teleserye o sine sinasabi, mahal kita no matter what, kahit sa bingit ng kamatayan. One of the many good things that's brought forth because of this pandemic is perhaps the camaraderie and support amongst family, community, and the church. Creativity, generosity, overflows among each and every individual. But then there is also those things that had happened beyond our control. Things that have shaken us, have shaken our faith. This is because of the effect of the pandemic, the death of many of our loved ones, family, friends, and relatives. Speaking and talking about death is difficult. Death is scary. Kaya nga, kalimitan, ayaw natin pag-usapan ito. Because one thing, when we talk about death, we are touching our inner core, our own fragility. We also feel our finiteness and even our insecurity. It reveals the fact that we don't have total control of our lives. And this is one of the things that we have learned during this pandemic. Hindi natin hawak ang ating buhay. No one knows our day or the hour when we will leave this world. For this reason, sometimes there were questions that would linger in our minds. Perhaps, like you, it came into my mind, if God will call me now, at this very instant, am I ready to die? Have I done enough for this world? Have I loved with all that I have? Have I strived to do holiness for each and every day that God has given me? Have I fulfilled my dreams and my desires in life? Have I made those people around me feel valued and loved? Question seems so simple, but it's not easy to answer. Many times, when I remember or think about that, I remember the phrase of St. John of the Cross. He says, "In the evening of life, we will all be judged on love alone." When we face or when we find ourselves face to face with God, He won't ask us how much wealth we have accumulated, or for others, how many professional titles we were able to obtain, or how many properties they have bought, how many houses or buildings they have built. We will only be questioned with one thing: have you loved? God will ask how much we loved, how much we have loved others, how much we have gave ourselves because of love, how much we were able to overcome our own egocentric self and go beyond to be transformed, not just for ourselves, but for others as well. And even also on how much we were able to perceive the other person's heart in order to understand and comprehend them. Or perhaps we would be looking on how much we have exploited our capacity to love, a kind of love that we have also received from Him. Mga kapatid, in the evening of our lives, it is the time when we draw close near to death, when little by little we fade and darken like the setting of the sun. St. John of the Cross have shown us on how he was able to live out what he had said. In his own evening, at his very own deathbed, he chose, loved, and offered love even to those who have persecuted him in his time of sufferings. John of the Cross knew what was his purpose in life, and that is to live in love. Finally, we must remember that we are in this world to love, and the measure of our love will decide the measure of our happiness. At the evening of our lives, we will be judged on love. And for sure, when we face our God, He will not just judge us, He will surely and truly will tell us, "My dear son, my dear daughter, mahal kita no matter what."